What if I told you that I used to think that I was not enough? In my early and mid-20s, even at my best, I felt I didn't meet society's standard of beauty. Now in my 30s, these 10 small habits transform not just how I look, but more importantly, how I feel about myself, which is the most important. This is a triangle I'm going to talk about for a fundamental glow up. It starts with mental health, the mindset, which fundamentally change how you perceive yourself. Next one is physical health, making you glow from inside out. Then comes skincare, focusing on your daily routine. And on top of that, there's a makeup, which can be used as a tool to enhance your appearance. So let's start with mental health. First habit that changed my life is not looking closely at yourself in the mirror after shower at night. Checking your skin and overall appearance is great for daily maintenance, but you are more likely to spot a problem than to give yourself a compliment. I used to have a habit of picking at my pimples or any small bumps whenever I saw them in the mirror at night, which only made things worse. Another example is looking at yourself in the mirror at Sephora or makeup counter with those bright lights. You will instantly notice like small little imperfections that you're more likely to buy those products thinking that they will fix that. But sometimes I think we need a bit of ignorance. Recently I started to notice my fine lines around my eyes. This is because I have to film myself in front of camera every single day so that I can notice the small difference immediately. I love my job as a content creator and I love filming myself, but it means that I have to constantly check myself, my appearance, then these small imperfections just bother me. That's why I decided to take a little bit of break from checking myself too much in the mirror, and it helps me a lot to not to upset those small little things. I'm not here to suggest to stop taking care of yourself to improve how you look, but more about try to focus on how you feel about yourself rather than how you look from time to time. So nowadays I try to give myself no mirror day, once or twice a week after shower at night, and this helps me feel better about myself because I'm not looking at the mirror too closely, so I don't have any things to complain about myself. Second habit that changed my mentality and my life is listening to classical music while working or focusing. You might wonder why music is important for mental health and how it changed your life, but recently I noticed that it impacts on my anxiety. One day I had a lot of work and felt overwhelmed. I used to listen jazz music to focus, but that day I decided to just listen classical music because I was too stressed, and after listening a few songs I noticed that my mood became more stable and compared to when I listen other pop music or even jazz music, and I felt significantly relaxed and calm. And I actually did some research and found this graph showing how different types of music affects anxiety levels. It clearly shows that the classical music reduces the level of anxiety compared to other type of music. Classical music with slow tempo and soothing melodies helps to reduce the level of anxiety and actually leads more productivity on your work. So try listening to classical music if you are a person who listens other type of music. It will definitely help you to be more stable in your mental health. Moving on to physical health, one habit that changed my life is walking after lunch. We all know that working out, exercising is great for our body, so I'm not going to talk about how good it is, but I want to share this little physical everyday movement habit that changed my physical health and my life overall. If you work from home like me, you're more likely to just stay inside, not really wanting to go out, especially during this crazy hot weather. My peak time for feeling uninspired and just stuck is right after having my lunch. I used to just scroll through my Instagram or TikTok and just not wanting to do anything. But for the past few weeks, I started to just go right after lunch, walk at least 10 minutes, and it just changed my mood. And I feel so much fresher after coming back from work, whether I'm running errands at Target or UPS store. I set all the small errand activities after lunch. After coming back, I could feel that I can focus so much better and I don't feel any food coma. And the next habit that changed my physical health and my life is practicing good posture. What if you see me sitting like this or like that? The way I talk or sit tells more about me than makeup ever could, because body language reveals everything you can't hide. I used to have really bad forward head posture, also known as text neck, and improve a lot with back exercise. But I realized that without fixing my posture, exercise alone wouldn't make a huge difference. Changing your posture is something you cannot do in one day. It requires some everyday practice, especially if you're struggling with neck pain or shoulder pain. Improving your posture can lead to long-term benefits for your physical health, not just your appearance. Moving on to skincare, a habit that changed my skincare journey is putting a clean towel on a pillow. This is just a small habit, but one that made a difference just overnight. Have you ever experienced like having redness or irritation just only on side of your cheek? I used to struggle with this, and I found that the problem was my pillow. It wasn't that my pillow was dirty, but the problem was that the hair care product I used after shower, it would get on my cheek while I slept on my side, and it caused irritation. So I started to putting a clean towel on my pillow and sleeping on it, and by the next morning, the irritation was gone. And next skincare habit that changed my life is double cleansing. Double cleansing is really important even if you only wear sunscreen. For double cleansing, basically you are going to use two different types of cleanser to thoroughly clean your face. For the past months, I've been using these Haruharu's cleansing products for double cleansing. First one is this Black Rice Moisture Deep Cleansing Oil, followed by Black Rice Triple AHA Gentle Cleansing Gel. The cleansing oil has only 9 natural ingredients, including rice bran, olive oil, and jojoba seed oils, making it perfect for my dry skin. To emulsify, I add a bit of lukewarm water and massage until the cleanser turns out milky white, and then rinse it off. After that, I use the gel cleanser or cleansing gel, which has AHA to gently exfoliate my skin. It cleanses without drying up my skin, so this simple routine keeps my skin clean and healthy. Next skincare that habit changed my entire skincare routine is apply your skincare products to your neck as well. We tend to focus mostly on our face and ignore about the neck most of the time, but the skin on the neck is thinner and more delicate than your skin, making it more prone to wrinkles, which is why I started using my facial skincare products on my neck. This includes sunscreen. You can just simply apply any moisturizer to keep it hydrated. Moving on to makeup, a habit that changed my makeup routine is cleanse my makeup brushes with this brush cleaner. You may have heard about cleansing your makeup brushes every week or month, but this brush cleaner will make your life much easier. And this is the makeup brush cleaner I used while I was attending at the makeup academy, and all of my makeup tutors use this product as well. And it cleanses makeup brushes quickly and easily, and it contains alcohol so it dries quickly and sanitizes your brushes. If you're a lazy person like me, please try this brush cleaner and it will completely change your makeup hygiene routine. And next habit that changed my routine is change your spolie to a new one every 2 or 3 months. If your spolie like this, dusty with like soft spikes that barely do anything when you use them on your brows or lashes, consider investing in his $2 spolie from e.l.f. every 2 or 3 months. Instead of buying new eyebrow product, this small tool can actually improve your look and make it more sophisticated. Last but not least, and the most important habit that changed my makeup routine is investing in knowing myself. Let's say you bought the wrong shade of foundation or concealers. It can add up quickly, and eventually you might spend much more than just getting a makeup done by makeup artists. This might seem like the most expensive tip among these 3 things, but I guarantee that it will completely change your makeup game. Ever since I learned about makeup in my early 20s, I never regret it because it has given me valuable knowledge for both myself and others. I know how to contour, highlight, and choose the right shape of eyeliner for my features. My tutor even said that do not buy any trendy makeup products on TikTok because you can just create the exact shade by mixing products you already have. That's why investing in medication for beauty is so important, because you wouldn't waste tons of money on buying like trendy TikTok makeup products, but you are more likely to find the perfect shade. These are 10 small habits that changed my beauty routine and my life overall. Hope you guys find this very helpful. I know like glow up seems like a quick fix journey that you can just get from hair extension or lash extension. Rather than trying to see the quick result, I think the best investment is these small little habits, and doing it consistently, then you will notice a lot of difference. Please let me know if there's any like small habits that you've been doing and loving and seeing a big result. Comment down below. I'd love to know about that. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.